Remember when Bitcoin was just a wild internet experiment and not something your uncle brought up at Thanksgiving? Yeah, neither do I. Welcome to 2025, where crypto isn't just in the news, it is the news. Let's talk about the 4-year crypto party, Bitcoin's legendary halving cycle. Every 4 years, the network cuts new supply in half, and like clockwork, fireworks follow. 2013, Bitcoin sprints to $1,000. 2017, it's 20 grand. 2021, 69,000. And now, we're in the much-hyped 2024-2025 zone. Did the cycle deliver? Well, yes, but also plot twist. This time, instead of the usual post-halving moonshot, Bitcoin started its party early. Who RSVP'd first? Not your neighbor with the Coinbase app. Institutions. Think Wall Street titans, ETFs, and companies stacking Bitcoin like it's toilet paper in 2020. Jason Williams points out that the top 100 Bitcoin treasury companies now hold nearly 1 million coins. That's not a bull run, that's a stampede. So does that mean the 4-year cycle is over? Some say yes. Miles Deutscher literally said, either adapt or die. Meanwhile, Pierre Rochard shrugs and says, halvings don't even matter anymore. Institutions and treasury hoards are running the show. But don't count out the old school. There are still plenty of people clutching their 4-year cycle charts like precious heirlooms. CryptoBurb thinks ETFs will strengthen the cycle by syncing Bitcoin with the presidential election calendar. Seamus Roca from Zappo Bank says, institutions aren't cycle killers. In other words, the debate is one part finance, one part WWE cage match. So, when's the next peak? CryptoBurb is calling October, November 2025. He's got the receipts. Most bull runs last about 1060 to 1100 days. Colin Talks Crypto thinks things are stretching out, predicting a December 2025 top. And then Peter Brandt, the market's grumpy grandpa, says there's a 30% chance the top already happened, but maybe not. And if that's confusing, congrats, you're officially a crypto investor. But here's the twist. Bitcoin's not just about halvings anymore. It's become, wait for it, a macro asset. Global liquidity, ETF flows, even the mood of central bankers can move the price. Fidelity's team says we're still in acceleration mode, but the party's getting less wild with each cycle. Diminishing returns, folks, kind of like sequels to superhero movies. So is the 4-year cycle dead or just evolving? Here's the cheat sheet. The institutional train folks think the old cycle's asleep at the wheel. The cycle traditionalists say halvings and elections still matter. The crystal ball gazers are split. Maybe the peak is October, November, December, or already behind us. And the macro narratives crowd just wants you to know Bitcoin's grown up. It's out clubbing with Wall Street now. Bottom line, if you're still betting everything on the old 4-year cycle, that's like expecting floppy disks to make a comeback. It's nostalgic, but probably not invited to the moon party. Crypto's got new friends, Wall Street, ETFs, regulations, even the US government's getting in on the fun. So buckle up for 2025. The cycle may be morphing, but the crypto thrill ride, still roaring. Peace. Disclaimer. This is for entertainment and education only. I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice. Always do your own research. Check out CryptocurrenX.net for more info.